Okay, let's do one of these rod installs here, and hopefully you can see what's going on. My problem is with this camera is I can't see what's happening in the background at the same time, so I'll try and do this the best of my ability so you can see what's going on. Lots of assembly lube. Don't get it on the parting line, but get it all around the thrust edge of the connecting rod that runs up against the crankshaft. And I'll do the same thing on this one. Hopefully you guys are getting a decent view of this stuff here. Wipe it all around the edge onto the flange so there's no dry contact areas. And then remember, the orientation is important for the location of where you're putting the rod on, and you always make sure lock to lock, numbers to numbers. And I happen to be doing this on this one, which is number 1. I've had this apart and together a couple times. What I'm doing is I've got a little tiny sticky spot on the rod, and I didn't really like how that was going together. So, and the thing is with these, they're pinned and they're really tight to put in. So important part here is with the fastener, put a little gob of oil on there. That reduces friction, so you maximize the torque. And then I'm going to also put on here just a little bit of red Loctite on both, and then I can start them in. Now the recommendation would be to get them to seat properly instead of using the cap to pull it down. But in this case, because it's got a pin broach in there to actually help align and prevent the connecting rod from moving around, so it makes it kind of hard to seat them, and I don't want to go at them with a hammer. So I'm just going to run this down and evenly on both sides to begin with, and then the manufacturer of these rods, which is EMPI, they recommend that you do it in 10-pound increments. So we'll start there, getting yourself a good torque wrench that has low end values. This torque wrench only goes up to, I think, 50 foot-pounds, but I'm going to click the first one here at 10 pounds. And again, you can hear the click, click. I'm going to go up to 20, 20. And 20, and then final of these is 35. So I'll go up to 35 on my torque wrench, and again evenly pulling down on this or to the torque. Okay, so now we're locked. Rod moves nice, and the feel of that feels pretty good. I like to press down on it to go against the thrust surface, press up on it or pull up on it, go against the thrust surface and feel it, make sure there's no binding, and then rotate it around, and we're good.